Black Eagle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some man shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.
All right, welcome back. Artificially Genuine, episode 11, part 5.
You got a bottle opener? Spencer,
I got you.
we got a bottle break.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn, dog.
Awesome.
Where the fuck you bringing these from? This motherfucker has one in every corner.
Every pocket.
Looking like John Wick of beer.
All right, so I think most of us are in our 30s. Let's talk about a phase that came and went throughout your life. It could be anything.
Yeah.
And then now that you realize it was never a phase, it stayed. Do you have one? I'll start off.
Yeah, you start.
For me, the one that came and went was piercings. I used to have my earrings, my eyebrows, snake bites, the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was one week where I had
Your
all
nipples.
of them. I don't know if I was going emo or not, but
Yeah.
I had them. I liked them for like a split second, but then gone. I don't wear them anymore. But the one that stayed, man, I've been doing this since I was like 12. I can't sleep without music.
Oh, shit.
I used to listen to
I
the
used to do
radio
that
back
shit.
in the day.
Back in the day, I used to do it. Now, I can sleep anytime.
No,
baby.
I can't. I had big ears,
Music,
bro. I
no
can hear
music.
a pin drop from
I
the
just need,
kitchen.
I
in the
need
middle of nowhere.
wind.
But for me, I still gotta listen to it. It'll be soft when I go out. Dude, I'll go sleep over. When you go out travel and stuff, I still gotta. I'll put on my headphones if nobody wants to listen to it. But I'll ask. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm about to put some oceans, some forests.
Oh, you're one of those?
Okay.
But I
okay.
got, now I've turned it up. But before it was music. It can be any song. But
I'm with that. Actually, I thought you
Ambiance?
I thought you played music. I
I transitioned to sounds,
yeah,
meditation type of music.
My go-to is oceans, wind. Like it's just like almost like sometimes some thunder. I do that every now and then. It's the best sleep ever. I don't know why I'm not doing it anymore.
I just like so when I'm not at home, I like doing what I would hear at home. So like I record a bunch of ghetto sounds. You know what I mean, I gotta have like some crazy ass like gunshots. You know what I mean, I gotta have some like mental disabled people like yelling at my fucking window at 3 in the morning. Like I mean, fucking. I mean, I gotta hear some cats fucking and shit. Like
yeah, the cats are so loud though, bro.
No, I'm just playing. I mean, ambulances, all that. You know what I mean? Nah, honestly, I get that. I have done it before, but it never clinged on to it. I could sleep regardless. It's just sometimes your mind runs and you can't. You know what I mean? But that does help.
I need
like
a
if your
busted
mind's
nut.
running 1,000 miles an hour, sometimes you need white noise. Sometimes you need something to distract it. Like, oh, that's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I would do when it comes to that is like when I read, I gotta have like I guess that's a thing that I stayed with. Like when I read, I gotta listen to like some Bach or some like
Put you in
straight
the zone.
so some Mozart or something like just because there's no words and it just gets me in the zone to actually hear that shit like it's a song. You know what I mean? I'll be reading that shit and be like, next page, next
It's
page.
it's like you're creating that story. You're watching it instead of just reading it.
Exactly.
I gotta ask you a question. Is there a book that you could recommend to just a person that just like kind of changed your life, or anything you could think of that like just off the top? Right
Captain
now?
Underpants.
Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
The Art of
It's
War?
one of my favorite books.
Yeah.
Because every time I read it, I learn something different because you perceive it different. You know what I mean? You take it a different way. Your mind state always changes. It's like I like to compare like movies. When I like a movie, I'll rewatch it like maybe years and later and be like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. Or oh shit, now I caught that joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with a book. If you like a book, put it down, come back to it. You know what I mean? 'Cause even if you read it once, come back to it. You might see something you didn't see before.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How about you? Any phases that you came and
Phases?
went, and then just
Phases?
one that stuck?
I mean, there was the hyphy, right? I think they still get hyphy over there, bro. I think in
You
in
been ghost
Bay,
riding
I
the
think it's
whip.
only in the bay.
You ghost ride the whip with this face.
I think they still do it though. I don't
they
think
do?
it
Oh,
never
bro,
left.
That's a culture.
Yeah.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
their thing. That's their thing.
Like but it never left. So I felt like that was a moment,
But
but
for
it's
you,
still there.
But
For
you,
me, fuck. I don't know, man. The big jerseys and the big pants and the big shirts. That was a phase. Remember how big our fucking shirts were? They're
I mean,
like
that's the word.
14 XL.
You know what I mean? I was always big,
I mean,
big or stocky, one or the other.
But-
Rarely skinny. But I've
remember-
always jumped up and down.
You remember the skinny dudes that would have fucking big ass shirts, though, right? That was a phase, right?
I didn't like that phase because all the skinny dudes would grab my size. So when I needed something for me, it was never on the shelves.
That's 100, bro. I actually
real
remember.
talk.
I actually remember
I was
that.
glad when the
conversation.
skinny jeans came out because like nobody would fuck my shit.
Yeah, that's
50
true.
Weezys, baby. I guess that's something that never left me because I love 501s. 501s with the little baby crease on the bottom. You know what I mean? I still to this day, if I cop a 501, can I get a little baby cuff? Tip the senora a little bit, like thank you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
is
Thank
that
you.
yours? That's yours.
That's
right
mine.
there,
Then,
right?
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, that's 501s. You know what I mean? For me, it's always been 501s and flannels. I love them. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to give me a gift, my birthday's this month. October 25th, baby.
Happy
Scorpio.
birthday.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not only am I my Scorpio, I was born the same day as fucking a lot of great people. One of my main dogs, Rick, you know what I mean? And then you got what's his name? Pablo Picasso. So that's
Okay.
another person I was born the
Okay.
same day as. So who knows, dog? What if I'm him reincarnated?
You could be, bro.
You know what I mean? That fool was a player. You know what I mean? That fool had game on the brush. Like, who knows? That's me.
Yeah.
Nah. Hey, but you know what's the funny thing about that? Like, you don't think that I would relate it more to my homie. Shout out you again, boy. Rick Reyes. Follow him. Fool kills it in the tattoo game. He's out in Hollywood right now killing the game. But that motherfucker got art. You know what I mean? So if anybody could like compare himself to this, he was born the same day as me, and that motherfucker is more like Picasso than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That fool killing it.
Who's that? Who's that?
Rick Reyes.
Rick Reyes.
Yeah,
Is
follow
that-
him at Rick Reyes. You know what I mean? He's been killing it. He did a lot of my art, you know, my daughter's portrait. He killed that shit. He's very heavy in realism, you know what I mean? He loves doing shit like sculptures and all that stuff. That's the boy, you know what I mean? Big ups. And they're doing his thing, him and his primo, you know, shout out Isaac, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's, if you need art, tap in. In the LA area, tap in. You know what I mean? If you're from over here, still tap in because it's worth the travel, pair.
Hell yeah,
Trust.
hell yeah. I know we were talking about traveling on the past, on the prior one, but is there a specific spot you want to travel around the world on your bucket list?
Dog, I'll be real with you. Like, there's so much shit here I want to see that I don't really think about like going somewhere else unless I have to, or unless it's like it comes around my way. But like honestly, I'm a big like I like hikes and natural shit, so I'm always going to a cave or a waterfall or some shit to smoke a blunt. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't need to smoke some right there, though. That's the only reason I hike. You know, that's a part of the trip. Just go with the little fucking backpack, have that shit rolled up. You find a good little view. If you got good company, even better, baby.
100%.
You know what I mean? So it's like there's so much shit right here that we haven't even seen to be even thinking about. Cali has so much, baby. So
Oh, yeah.
much.
Yeah, we're the best.
I know Yosemite. I've been there, man.
Yup.
One of the best views.
That's on the
It's
list.
like 3-hour hikes, but once you get to the top,
Even closer than that
Beautiful.
Big Bear. You know, you got Big Bear, you got fucking Joshua Tree, you got different kinds of terrains. You know what I mean? You got desert areas, you got forest areas, you got,
Yeah.
homie, one of my favorite spots, I don't even want to burn it out, but it's right here in Calabasas. It's a short hike to a dope-ass cave, the Cave of Muniz. So you heard it here first. Know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
I'm about to
That's
Google
game,
that.
homie. Chop up with some game. Take your little honey out. Take it. You know what, girl? We about to do a little something special. Get her a little, you know what I mean? Get your little, even if you got to fucking
little
bring a little
picnic.
drink, you know what I mean? A little smoke, you know what I mean? But like, take her up there, have a little picnic in a cave, homie. Riz.
What is it? What's
Riz.
the name of it? Come on, man, bro.
Cave of Muniz.
How do you spell that, bro?
Cave of Muniz. Munits, I believe.
Capital
Muniz.
S.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
hey,
Munich.
bomb. It looks like, honestly, all jokes aside, it looks like
Yeah.
a big old pussy. You know what I mean? You're strolling it, and you just do a little slit on the side, and you think that, okay, that's it. Let's see what this cave's about. Because the first time I went, I'm like, okay, it does look like a pussy, dog. Like, hell yeah, let's go in there. It's a natural thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I was born here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but it's big, huge cave, dog. Huge. You know what I mean? And the view's even more amazing once you're inside. Because once you look back outside, you see the whole fucking valley. You know what I mean? It looks so fucking dope.
I never heard of it. I'm feeling like
Fire,
I want to
dog,
go, bro.
fire. Hey,
I've
it's
never
a short
been.
hike too. Even even if you're not a hiker, that's why I recommend it a lot. Because if you're not a big hiking person, but you wanted to get the little view, it's like a little walk in the park, and it doesn't get. It's like maybe like 15-minute walk, 20 tops, and then you go up the little hill, and then you get to the cave, dog. It's not crazy at all. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to Google that, bro, because you just turned me up on that.
Super fire. Yeah, I mean, close one here though. We have mad fucking hikes. If we're gonna talk about hikes, because like. You got one if you want to fucking sweat. I know you've been there,
Which
fucking
one?
Chumash.
No,
that's just
that.
vicious.
I don't think I made it to the flag.
Fun fact. My first video I ever shot, I had clips up there. I took my videographer. I carried all his shit because he was dying. And at the time, I was in shape, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm a little shot, dog. But back then, I was on my P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? But like I was carrying all the equipment, like Kylie, dog. And it was like, but that spot's dope. But you know what's another dope one right by it too? You guys ever been to what's that shit called? It's right by Neptune's Net. So you know Neptune's Net has a street called Yerba Buena.
Right before.
You go up that and you go to Circle X Ranch, and right there's the grotto.
Okay.
You go down, it's a little longer, a little harder. Going back up, going down is money. But you get down, and it's like these boulders, this water running down. It looks like a little cave full of water. So it's a dope little view. Take your honeys out there, dog. Get them outside the house. Stop being, stop being fucking pans, homie.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not gonna spend much. Just go out
homie,
there, get out the house.
hey, the best thing in life are free. You know what I mean? Like, and you got so much to do here. I swear.
My personal favorite is the Santa Paula Punch Bowls.
Oh, I have never done it. I've seen them.
I'm about to take you. I'm the best tour guide
I'm
for
with
that
it.
thing.
That's the only thing.
It's
I've
gonna
always
hurt. It's gonna
wanted
hurt.
to go.
I'm tell you right now. It takes 5 hours to go and come back.
I used to just drink shooters and fucking smoke blunts on the longer. I've been to the caves and the Wing Caves in Gaviota. I've been to the fucking waterfall, the Seven Falls up in Santa Barbara. Like I've been to like this waterfall in the desert, dog, over there in Palm Springs. Dope. I was like, what the fuck? There's a waterfall here. All Trails, put you up on game again. Get an All Trails app, and they got everything on that bitch. I mean, everything close range to long range to distance to how hard it is. People commenting and everything, pictures, the works.
What?
Yeah,
What is it called?
All Trails.
All right. Drop down in the comments what's your favorite trail. Like, comment down below. We'll be right back.
I've never done none of those trails. Though.
Get up on game, baby.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so been working on some man shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.